Current curriculum issue problem and solution. Education system across India and the world face mounting pressure from outdated syllabi and digital inequality to teacher burnout and student mental health crisis. The document provides a structured analysis of the most pressing curriculum challenges today, paired with actionable evidence backed solution to reshape the future of learning. Executive summary: a snapshot of curriculum changes confronting modern education and the purposed remedies to address them comprehensively. Core problem: curriculum remain largely unchanged while the world demand dynamic skill based and technology integrated learning experience. Key dimension issues span content relevance, digital access, teacher preparedness, student well-being and assessment design. Proposed path: solution focus on modernization, inclusivity, mental health support, professional development and technology integration. This document is structured as a reform roadmap. Each section addresses one critical change and propose target solution for educator, policymaker and institution, identifying key issue in modern curricula. Despite decades of reform rhetoric, many curricula continue to reflect the priorities of an industrial era education model. Three critical areas demand urgent attention: outdated content, may textbook and syllabi lag behind scientific, technological and social development by 10 to 15 years. Students learn concepts that are really applicable in contemporary professional environment. Lack of practical skill, critical thinking, problem solving, communication and collaboration. The four C's of 21st century learning are several under represented in most curricula, leaving graduate ill prepared for the workplace. Flawed assessment methods, rote memorization and standardized testing, dominant evaluation frameworks. This approach fails to measure genuine understanding, creativity, or applied competence, discouraging deeper learning. The impact of the digital divide on learning: unequal access to technology has created a two-tier education system, one for students with reliable internet and device and another for those without. In India, while urban schools rapidly adopt ed-tech platform, millions of rural and semi-urban students remain locked out of digital learning ecosystem. This divide is not merely about hardware, it encompasses digital literacy, connectivity, bandwidth availability of vernacular content, and parental awareness. Students from marginalized backgrounds consistently underperform not because of capability but because of access. Without targeted intervention, the digital divide will widen achievement gap, enriching generational inequality in education outcome. Key dimension of the divide: device availability in low income household, unreliable internet in rural region, lack of vernacular digital content, low digital literacy among parents, gender based technology access gap, influence school infrastructure, mental health and well-being in education. Academic pressure has reached critical level in school and universities across India. Competitive exams, parental expectation and social comparison amplified by social media have created a generation of learner experiencing anxiety, burnout and disengagement. Rising anxiety, exam centric cultural drives, chronic stress and fear of failure, reducing genuine engagement with learning and creativity. Holistic neglect, emotional intelligence, physical health and social skill are frequently sidelines in favor of academic performance. Metrics alone support gap. Most schools tech lack trained counselor, mental health programs, or structured peer support system to identify and assist struggling student early. Inadequate teacher training and support. Teachers are most creative variable in educational quality, yet they are frequently most under derived resources. Initial teacher education programs are often misle- misaligned with classroom realities, and once deployed, teachers receive little ongoing professional development. The problem: pre-service training is theoretical and disconnected from modern pedagogy. Limited exposure to inclusive teacher strategy, minimal use of technology in teacher education, no structured monitoring for early care. Teacher high workload leaves no time for self development. The consequences: didactic lecture heavy classroom persist, differentiated instruction remains rare, teachers feel isolated and professionally stagnant, student engagement and outcomes suffer directly. High absence rates in the teaching profession, continuous professional development including coaching, collaboration, collaborative planning and reflective practice is internally recognized as the single most effective lever for improving teaching quality. Proposed solution: modernization, content and pedagogy. Curriculum reform must go beyond customized syllabus revision. A systematic shift is needed towards competency based, learner centered and future focused education frameworks that prepare students for a rapidly changing world. Revise syllabus regularly, embed 21st century skill reform, assessment design, adopt innovation pedagogy, leveraging teaching technology for inclusive education. Connectivity first, low cost devices, vernacular content, adaptive learning for fostering a supportive learning environment. School counselor, infrastructure, social emotional learning, reduce performance pressure, community and family engagement. Well-being indicators to track student attendance and dropout rate, self-report stress and anxiety level, participation in extracurricular activities, teacher-student relationship qualities, peer conflict and bullying incidents, recommendation and further outlook. And then solution is this.